is Jennifer, and I am a VIPKid mock class mentor and teacher. And this is a very brief video just to tell you that I'm going to actually be sharing and making many, many more videos about ways that you can successfully prepare to pass your mock classes so that you can become a VIPKid teacher. Why though? Why bother going to all this trouble for a job for a company that's based in China where you may never meet someone in person? You may never meet your students actually face-to-face in person. Why? I'll tell you, it is a fairly new company. It's a few years old, and if you do your research, you'll find it is credible. It is real. Yes, for those of you who are sort of uncomfortable with the new online world of teaching and education and doing things online because it feels a little outside your comfort zone, if you're like me, over 40, maybe even pushing 50 like me, if you are someone who feels like, oh my gosh, I'm a technological dinosaur, or on the other side of it, you are so techno-savvy and you know so much about how to do things online, but this still feels a little fishy to you, I am here to tell you it is legit, it is real. I've been working for VIPKid as a teacher and as a mock class mentor for a while now, and I can tell you it is a real job. It is a really fulfilling job, and that is the other thing I want you to know. It is so fulfilling, it is so enriching. There is really only one downside I can think of, and it's a small one, and you know, like most jobs, you get tired. Okay, so you can sometimes get very tired because the hours are slightly different depending on what coast you're on or where you are located throughout the world. I'm on the East Coast, and I'll tell you that right now, Beijing is 13 hours ahead of us, so when I teach, you know, it's late at night and kind of early in the morning sometimes. And I don't mean to minimize that that's important to some people. However, I must tell you, other than being tired, and who isn't tired after work, really? Who isn't tired no matter what your job is? Other than being tired, how many of you have had jobs where you can honestly say, by the time you were finished with your job that day, you were so full of energy and so excited and so enriched and felt so connected to the world around you that you wanted to do more and more and more? I mean, that's what it feels like to me to work for VIPKid. When I'm teaching these students, gosh, I feel so connected to kids and families that are thousands of miles across the world and who speak a different language. It is an incredible experience. Not only that, but these kids, for the most part, genuinely want to learn English from you and me. Genuinely. And their parents really, really are investing in them. They care so much about their kids and their learning experience. This is a priority for these parents. And so when you are in that classroom and you're working for VIPKid, there is just nothing like it. What a wonderful company, filled with amazing people. My colleagues, the other mock class mentors, are amazing people. I don't care what you hear. I am a member of a team of people who are professional, who genuinely care about helping teachers and coaching teachers and getting them to be the best they can possibly be so that they can help their students in the best ways imaginable. And the teaching team at VIPKid is remarkable. And then the staff that supports all of us, the firemen, these are our tech people, we call them. I believe they're mostly women, so that's another question, but we can talk about that another time. Generally speaking, everyone I've come into contact with at VIPKid, whether they're based in China or in the United States of America, every single person, online or in any other way, they have been professional, kind, respectful, and it's just a wonderful team to work with and for. And the students are ultimately the whole reason for this. So if this is a job that interests you, and if you're like, gosh, is this real? The answer is yes. Is it going to be fulfilling? The answer is yes. Is it worth all of the hoops that I'm about to have to jump through, and all of the stuff I have to do, and all of the practice, and all of the thinking, and all of the getting ready? The answer is yes. It is so worth it. It is such a pain to do all of this, but go for it. Do your mock classes. Set yourself up for success. Watch my videos. Do your due diligence. Do your homework. Practice, practice, practice. Because once you're in the classroom with those kids and you've been hired and you're a VIPKid teacher, it is golden. There is nothing like it in the world. It is so great. So that's my introduction to me and to VIPKid and why I'm going to be sharing these videos with you. I'm doing this for you, so that you can pass and become a VIPKid teacher. I'm also doing it for my students because someday you may take over for me if I'm not available on the day that my student is available. And I want you to be the best teacher you can be for the kids I adore so much. Okay, so here we go. Enjoy the rest of the videos that I've made for you and do your work and let's do this.